You are the Slayer. Into each generation, a Slayer is born. One girl in all the world, a chosen one born with a
strength and skill to hunt the vampires, to stop the spread of their evil blah, blah, blah. I've heard it, okay?
What do you know about this town? I believe this whole area is a center of mystical energy. Things gravitate towards it that you might not find elsewhere. Everything you've ever dreaded was under your bed, but told yourself couldn't be by the light of day. They're all with you.
You're in love with her, aren't you?
Buffy Ann Summers, 1981 to 2001. Beloved sister, devoted friend. She saved the world a lot. Into every generation a Slayer is born. One girl in all the world, a chosen one. She is the Slayer. In 1949, Joseph Campbell wrote The Hero with 1,000 Faces, in which he showed how through the ages men and women have been chosen and sent on quests that will change their lives. This notion of the chosen continues today in our popular culture. On television, many of the chosen ones are young women. Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Joan of Arcadia provide us with examples of the three main stages of the heroic journey. The first stage is the departure, when the chosen one accepts the task, usually under protest. Both Buffy and Joan, having recently moved, and are looking to lead normal lives. But Buffy finds, despite changing cities, that she's still the chosen one. Joan's familiar world quickly becomes unfamiliar when God chooses her to, as he puts it, do a few things for me. When Joan tells God, "I'm not religious," God replies, "It's not about religion. It's about fulfilling your nature." The second stage, known as the initiation, centers around the quest itself, where much happens quite quickly, including, are you ready? They have a mentor. For Buffy, librarian Rupert Giles is her watcher. For Joan, it's God himself, who appears to her in various guises. As a teenage boy, whom Joan is embarrassed to find that she has a crush on. As a 7-year-old girl, as a school lunch lady, as a television repairman, and as a TV newscaster, and many more. They find friends. Buffy's circle of friends, the Scooby Gang, begins with Xander, Willow, and Cordelia, and soon includes Anya, a former demon, Oz, a werewolf, Faith, another Slayer, as well as the vampires Angel and Spike. Joan's friends are, shall we say, much more human, and include Grace, Sprague, and Adam. They face conflicts, but where Joan's are mundane, taking the school's bad boy to a dance, Buffy faces a myriad of horrors, including the Silent Men, the First Evil, and a variety of demons and vampires. They encounter love. Buffy loves vampires, Angel and Spike. Of Angel, Buffy says, "I told him that I loved him, and I kissed him, and I killed him." And she did, just like a scene from a film noir. Joan's heartthrob named Adam, whose meticulous sculpture she destroys as one of her tasks for God. As the journey nears completion, the chosen one undergoes a death and rebirth of some sort. Buffy actually dies twice and is resurrected. Joan undergoes a symbolic death with a crisis of faith during hospitalization. The chosen ones return to find both themselves and their worlds changed. Buffy accepts her ability to lead the potential chosen ones in the final battle against the first evil. What it is for Joan remains a mystery, since the series was canceled just as Joan met another chosen one, a young man chosen not by God, but by the devil. There are TV shows where men are the chosen. Think of Supernatural. The Winchester brothers, Dean and Sam, for the past 6 years and counting, have been defeating demons and with the help of a wayward angel try to prevent the end of the world. Then there's Eli Stone, a lawyer chosen to be a modern-day prophet whose tasks are revealed in visions of George Michael's singing. Now, if someone could find a chosen one whose task it is to lead me through the vagaries of all those features on my smartphone, I would be very happy. I'm John Pungenti. Thanks for watching.